The following is a presentation of the Eagles Sports Network.
Andrew Rogers here with head coach Simon Duffy as we get set for the start of the 2023 season. Coach, just a day away now. North Greenville coming to your home turf, and turf, key word, first game in real action on the brand new turf. Talk about what the preparation's been like, working on a new field there and new surface, and how that can play a factor for you guys and maintain your quality home field advantage you've had throughout the years.
Yeah, just really excited to get started finally. And it just coincides where it's kind of the first time we've kicked off on the new turf, as you said. Good way to put it. Now, players are excited. We've been working hard. Again, it's the landscape of college soccer. You've got 2 weeks to get your team ready, you know. So we'll continue to push and learn things from these games that we have coming up. But the fact that they're home games always helps out, and preparation. First couple of games in pre-season we were on the road, and last one at home. So yeah, good to get back to McCowan Field and obviously open up the new season.
Before we talk about North Greenville, the opponent first, let's talk about your squad. You mentioned a couple of scrimmages there. Yeah. And when you look at this team, there's a lot of experience returning, but you've also got some new faces, new transfers working in. You're replacing a goalkeeper for the second straight year in a row. Just talk about what you've seen from the mix of returners and newcomers and how this roster kind of has taken forward and you get ready for the start of the year.
Yeah, I mean, we've got 12 new players coming in, and of those 12, 6 freshmen, 6 transfers. So a really good mix of what we have coming in, and then we've got our girls returning that have been here for quite a while, and a lot of important players for us as well. But we like the mix that we have. Probably the deepest we've been, you know, when we look at cover in positions and so on, it's probably the deepest we've been in quite a long time. So just even in training, when we go 11s and so on, that's when you realise the depth, the strength and depth that we have. I don't think the standard drops at all when we're making subs, which is, again, an important thing for us. So hopefully we can stay healthy and just get ready for this. So just excited for this opening weekend, you know.
Yeah, you mentioned the opening weekend. It starts with a stiff test against North Greenville. Yeah. They've had 6 straight winning seasons under Andy Robinson, 13 a year ago, and they've got 11 players back from that team, and I think maybe 5 or 6 that scored multiple goals. Not their leading goal scorer, but 5 or 6 that have made impacts on the offensive end. What have you seen when you look back at the film last year and kind of scout this team in preparation for Thursday?
Yeah, the 2 opponents we have opening weekend are fantastic. You know, it's no other way to put it. North Greenville, very formidable. I think they finished second in their league last year. A ton of wins. Watched them the other day play as well. They're really kind of high-octane team. They'll press and they'll harry, and they've got dangerous players in every position. They've got speed, very well organised. They've got grit. They're going to play hard, and they're going to play for 90 minutes. So it's just getting it across to our players in those transitional moments when we lose possession of the ball. We've got to be very quick in our mindset and how we change the other side of the ball. And then when we're on the ball, we need to be very not structured, but we need to be able to connect the dots properly, and obviously in that final third we need to take our chances when we get them.
You mentioned 2 quality opponents. You get them at home though, and it almost seems like those preseason games really were preseason. There's no hey, that one game and then we'll get into some stiff competition. So what does your team have to do well against 2 good opponents to get out of the gates with a good start?
Yeah, obviously still prepping for the game, but I think we have a fair idea how we want to try and approach it and how we want to play. So hopefully the players can buy into that and show up. So, you know, a lot is riding on not just the returners, but the new players gelling together, and that's been wonderful to see over the last 2-3 weeks. So again, you know, opening day here, Thursday kickoff on the new pitch. And we've got a quick turnaround to recover, and Lee play Thursday as well. So, you know, it is what it is, but that quick turnaround, and I love, and I find it very funny when I always say it, we've got to recover quickly. So the best way to recover is a bit of time and relax, but we've got to recover quickly and get ready for a fantastic opponent in Lee on Saturday.
Best of luck throughout the season, Coach.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
That's head coach Simon Duffy. I'm Andrew Rogers for the Eagles Sports Network.